perennial Yuletide favourite in Britain is Christmas pudding, a sweet, sticky and thoroughly rich dessert. No British Christmas is complete without it, and many can hardly wait till they can get their hands on it.
Christmas pudding in the UK is enormous. If you think that one of the Christmas pudding manufacturers makes 55 or 60 million Christmas puddings every year.
That's all they make.
I think, yeah, that speaks for itself, that every household practically must buy one and lots make their own. So yeah, it's an essential part of Christmas Day.
Jill and Simon Coombe are certified pudding experts. For some 30 years, their hotel has hosted the world's only known pudding club. The Christmas pudding is just one of hundreds of time-honoured British puddings. Jill and Simon have made it their mission to uphold the tradition.
A pudding was actually savoury, and that was the origins of a pudding, and it was really a very cheap way of eating. So if you were to go back when you'd got a lot of people working on the land and doing manual jobs, then the way to actually make a meal was to create something out of fairly cheap ingredients.
The ingredients for today's pudding recipe can be found in any supermarket. Originally there were 13, symbolising Jesus and the 12 apostles. Today, some room for improvisation is allowed. Or, if time and inclination are lacking, one can be bought ready-made.
It's great to buy puddings, but really, I'd never buy one. I'd always make my own.
There is no fixed recipe. Every family mixes a dough all their own. Jill Coombe puts in dried fruits like raisins and candied cherries, then some nuts, sugar, eggs and flour. Grated lemon peel gives the dough some zest, and a healthy shot of something alcoholic helps it keep through the holidays. Then she stirs it all up. Finally, a silver coin is stashed in the dough, another tradition.
As a child, I didn't like Christmas pudding desperately, but I wanted to be part of it because of the silver, because of the sixpence.
The sixpence in the pudding, if you had that, then it meant that you were going to have good luck for the following year.
Yeah.
Jill and Simon Coombe's hotel is in the Cotswolds, picturesque hills in the heart of England, replete with cottages and a romantic atmosphere. But many guests come just to taste the pudding. The Pudding Club holds regular pudding meetings at the hotel. The hotel's even devoted 7 of its rooms to the sweet temptation. For example, the chocolate suite. And pudding rooms of a variety of designs.
We're in a pudding bedroom here. It's called Spotted Dick because the currants act as little spots within the pastry of the pudding. And we say that you can stay in a pudding bedroom, have all of the fun, but no calories.
It's best to let the batter stand for at least a day. Some people even let it age for weeks. There's no need to bake the pudding.
The mixture is steamed, and as a result of that, the pudding is very moist and quite substantial. Puddings are often eaten hot, and they're served at the end of the meal. So rather than midway, they make it an end point of the meal, and they're generally quite sweet.
Before serving, the Christmas pudding is doused with flaming brandy. The flaming of the pudding is a highlight of a Christmas dinner. Christmas pudding is complemented by a vanilla sauce, brandy butter or cream. It can't be called a light dessert. It's extremely rich with a fine aroma of brandy. A delight with an extra helping of joy.